FlossTube, Stacy here again as always, and this is the FlossTube for September of 2020, so season 3, episode 10. This year has gone by in a flash for me. Today is the 26th of September, and so we have almost a week, but not quite a week left in September, and I'm hoping to be completely caught up on the 12-month town stitch along. Last time you saw me, I was a month and a half behind, and I've made up a lot of stitching time this month. So I'm hoping that maybe I can start October's building in October, or on October 1st or 2nd, whatever day I have time to stitch. So first I'll show you the couple of needle minders that I bought off of Etsy. I will post a picture of those. It's a unicorn, a pixie fairy, and a dragon. They are all from the Creative Palace on Etsy, and they were $5 each. First, I'm going to go over the stitching that I did. Let's see here. Okay, so the work in progress, the whip that I have going right now. Whip. And I'm not going to take the hoop off just because there's not much that's behind the hoop for you to need to see. But this is the September's 12-month town stitch along. It is the Queen Anne house. And this is how much I have done on it. All I have left to do is the ground and this section of the building over here, as well as the beads and back stitching. The beads on this one, there's a lot of beads going on in this one. You can see all of those areas in the building that are left blank. All of that will be filled with beads, and in the end, this will be the result. Also on this one, well, you can't see it very well right now, but you notice, I didn't mean to get too close. I'll just put my face right up in yours. How about that? On this one, you can see that the roof was black. And because I'm not stitching it on this color of fabric or the perforated paper that is provided, I changed it to be a darker gray. So we have dark gray and then like a medium gray that was originally on there, and then there's a light gray over here. And that might be, let me take a look here. That is going to be the only change I do on this one. And that was just to change the color so that it was more visible on this navy Ada. Next time you see me for a FlossTube video, that one will be done. And it's hopefully going to be done before October. Okay, so last time I was a month and a half behind, so I still had not finished the July building. So the July building is the Apothecary. Here is that one. And one of the changes I did on this one, for the same reason as the other one, is this was black. And so I changed it to be that brown, orange, burnt orange type color so that it was more visible on the navy Ada. This one's really cute. I like this one. It's different, and I was getting kind of overwhelmed with how they all looked exactly the same. But you know what? They're all a part of the same village, and therefore they all have similar looks. The button on this one is the wreath right there, which covered a very large area in comparison to the other buttons on these. And then over Labor Day weekend, I stitched almost completely the Cobbler, which was the August stitch for the 12-month town stitch along. Here is the Cobbler. This one must have been an older one because there were some differences in it. As you can see, in comparison to that and that, like notice the trees, how the trees are. This one, the coloring is different. The coloring on the trees are different, the greens. And this tree here that is mostly consisting of backstitch is completely different than any of the other trees in any of the other Christmas Village buildings that I have. This one also had, for all of the beads that are part of the snow, anywhere you see a white bead on there, it had these clear beads. So what I did was I took my extras that I had from all the other kits I had already stitched on of the white bead and replaced it all with the white, because this is the only building in all of the ones that I have that did not have white beads on the snow. So I did that for consistency's sake to make them all look the same. Another change I did on this one, all of this, the fence and the sign holder there was black, so I changed it to be red so that it was more visible on the navy Ada, as well as all of the sticks that are in this, it looks like a weeping willow or some type of tree like that. All of the back stitching on there had 2 strands of that light color, and it looked a little bit odd and off. So what I did instead was I did 1 strand of that light brown color and 1 strand of the dark brown color, so that way it wasn't standing out too much, and you know, that's where your eye is drawn to when something stands out. And I did not want the eye to be drawn to a tree when there's all this other cool stuff to look at. For the Apothecary and the Cobbler, you can see there is my stitching log. So the Apothecary at the top of your screen now, a total of 20 hours and 36 minutes. The Cobbler at the top of your screen, a total of 23 hours and 8 minutes, and I've logged a couple of times for the Queen Anne house, but I have not finished it yet. So that's the Cobbler and the Apothecary, and working on the Queen Anne house. Okay, now for, as my camera goes like this, the giveaway winner. I didn't have as many entries to this as I did with the diamond painting. I kind of expected that a little bit, but my channel is a lot of cross stitching, so I thought maybe I'd have a lot more cross stitch entries, but I didn't. That's okay though. Here we have the wheel with everybody's name listed that is entered. To enter this giveaway, resident of the USA, you had to tell me whether you were beginner, intermediate, or expert stitcher, or I don't know, is novice mean expert, or am I backwards on that? Anyhow, whatever you want to say, expert stitcher. as well as whether you prefer heroes, princesses, or villains. And if anybody's curious, I didn't ask for that for any specific reason. It was just something fun to put on there to talk about. If you want to know my preference, I mean, I don't hate any of the genres, but princesses, I guess, is my least favorite. If I had to pick a favorite princess, it might be Jasmine or Pocahontas or one of those. Maybe Cinderella. My favorite probably would be heroes, but I do like villains also. So let's go ahead and choose. Lady Lisa 0023. Okay, let's see what Miss Lisa has to say. She says, "Hi Stacy, I live in Arizona and I like the heroes. I would call myself a beginner cross-stitcher as I haven't completed one in many years. I am excited to begin again." Alright, this box, Lisa, will have a couple of kits in them. They're going to be easy kits, nothing too crazy. Smaller, I have one kind of medium size kit and then smaller kit. And then I have a needle minder for you. I have my past the stash. I have some stuff that I've already stitched or that I have had and I'm not going to stitch, and I'm passing it along to you, as well as some things that have nothing to do with cross stitch, but they're fun little things. And this giveaway was really just to make some people happy, because 2020 has been a crap year, and crap is not a bad word. I can say crap. So 2020 has been a crappy year, and this really was just to make some people happy and to spread cheer and yeah, have something to look forward to and something to do that's not having any thing to do with politics or riots or protests or any of this COVID stuff, craziness that's going on. We'll just say craziness. Crazy crap. So, congratulations, Lisa. I will be sending your package to you sometime next week, or this week, I should say, not next week. I just have to get it all together, and I need to get your address from you. So please, if you have Instagram, would be the preferred way. Go onto Instagram and find me, Stacy Noelle, CPSTACINOELLECP on Instagram. And so if you'll just send me your address, I will send you the package. Okay. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you enjoyed this double duty FlossTube video / giveaway winner video, and I will be catching up with you guys in October. Hopefully I am going to finish the next 12-month Town Stitch Along stitch, as well as put up another video that's completely cross stitch unrelated. I think that that's it. Yeah. Okay. Goodbye. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna get all up in your face. Okay. Bye.